Welcome. This is Melinda Barlow, CZT, Certified Zentangle Teacher. And we have a wonderful tangle from Hanny Nuro at Zen Joy. It's a tangleation of the tangle pattern icanthis, and she's called it ICANTOO. And for me, this is far easier to draw than icanthis, and with a similar look. So you can look up I've got a video icanthis, and then I'm going to show you how to do ICANTOO. And she gives a couple of variations on how to draw. My favorite is her second one, where I'm only going to show the one variation of how to draw, and you can go to tanglepatterns.com to find more. And I'm going to do this on a bookmark. I have my bookmark out here. This is a gray bookmark, and we're going to start out with kind of I would say it's like the vein of a leaf vein. And so I've drawn a vein, and I kind of curved, and I have another little line coming out, and that's step one. And then we're going to come and I'm going to echo until I get to here, and then I'm going to do a little leaf shape, come down, and then I'm going to come up and around, and then a spiral in, which is a little change. Right here I've made a little, just a little different, so I'm going to draw it again. This time I'm just going to come up, and I have my little vein, and I'm going to come up, do my little leaf, around, and then again, around, and spiral in. Beautiful little tangle. We can come up my little stem, then I'm going to come up on the back side, come around, do my little leaf, a bump over that one, and then a spiral in. Is that not just beautiful? And the beauty of this one is what you can add to the outside and then shading. So I came back with this one, and I decided I'm just going to add some of my favorite tangles. So one of my favorites is Crescent Moon, and this is my little variation. I do a little half circle, fill it in, and then two little bumps over the top of it. It's just a little variation of Crescent Moon. That's one little variation that goes well with this one. Another tangle that goes well with this is, well, wouldn't you know, I'll post on here what it is because I can't remember, but I'll go look it up and then I'll post the name of it. Then you fill in here, and then you put, it's terrible, I've just drawn a blank. I can't think of what the name is. But that's a great tangle along with this one. And another one that I like is two little round circles. You can either fill this in. I'll do another one where I don't fill in. And I call this Field of Flowers, or FOF. It's kind of a takeoff of Crescent Moon. And you can find the video for that one. And another fun one on this is, how about just pin press? these little spirals, printemps, excuse me. They look like a little spring, and I understand that printemps is spring, means spring in French. That's another great one that you can add to here. I also, one of my fallbacks is always oh, here I am with just losing my vocabulary of tangle names. But now that we've gotten a few, let's go in and do a little shading. Now we could shade this with white or gray, and I've got a gray, cool gray pencil that I'm going to use. And I'm just going to run my gray along that stem line, and then I'm going to come and I'm going to put it right along the inside of this. Then I will take, just so you can see what's going to happen, I'm going to take my odorless paint thinner and I'm just going to blend. And on this gray paper, it kind of wets it, so it gets a little bit more, but as the odorless paint thinner dries, it's going to blend it. It's going to show it blended in to the leaf shape. Just going to blend it in. So we can do it with that, or we can take our white charcoal, our white pencil, not a charcoal pencil. This is the white charcoal, and this is from Prisma, and it's just a white color, and that's what I'm going to use. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm just going to add a little white. Along this edge, and I've got a little gray mixed in with that. We'll see. I'm just going to blend my white, just soften that edge on my white with my shading stump, and you can see how that helps that glow. I love working on gray paper because you have the opportunity to use both your dark medium or your white medium to enhance your little tangle. And then I love blending with the little shading stump. And we can do the same on our little flowers that we did, or on our little coil leaf, which I can't remember the name of it. Sorry. But I think the bookmark is absolutely, and ICANTOO Tangle is absolutely just fun to do, and it adds itself to lots of variations, and adding all those little tangles that you love next to it. Another one I love is just circles, but it is a gorgeous tangle. You can get the gray bookmarks at my on my store, inkadoodles.com, and or you can get white ones where I did, just a white bookmark and did it, and I also did it on a tile. Lots of fun to do. Thanks again, Hanny, for ICANTOO. I like this much more than icanthis. Icanthis was way more steps than what I really like, but icanthoo is absolutely delightful. And I am so grateful for those who come up with these tangles, and I'm able to share them. You can find the step outs for this on tanglepatterns.com. Thanks again and have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, so that you get notifications of all the new tangles that come out on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Have a great day.